interesting. Leah Jansen gets us started. Let's play pickleball.
And we saw in that battle with Catherine Parento that you mentioned, Catherine approaching to the forehand almost exclusively to Parris, Todd, and we see that .1 here with Leah Jansen.
You even see Parris favoring, I want to hit a backhand return here.
Well, it's very good. I don't blame her.
And just cracks the two-way return to force an error. Parris, if you want to talk about going through a particular routine before serving, you've come to the right place for both players. Oh my goodness, Leah Jansen, what a shot. Digs out the low bouncing ball, and with that Agassi paddle would make him proud with the two-way. What a shot.
In the kitchen?
In.
And I think also demeanor is very important in this match. Parris, Todd, even keeled. She does what she does out there. I see a very calm Leah Jansen right now, but if she runs into some adversity, will she get frazzled or will she stay locked in throughout?
What a forehand. Yeah, we saw in the match before this, demeanor was huge. Alshon kept it pretty doggone even. No highs and lows and got himself a title.
Point.
Yeah, so calm demeanor from Leah, but amped up on some of the ground strokes, with a few being a foot or two deep.
2-1.
That's just beautiful from Parris, Todd. So if you play the backhand, you're playing at your own risk.
Such a clean ball striker.
Yes.
Just the flight of the ball is so consistent.
3-1.
Not a lot of variability on her makes, her misses.
Point.
Okay, so an early timeout from Leah Jansen, who is a player that uses those consistently. So we'll take a timeout ourselves. 4-1 Parris here in Minnesota. A jacket off, one thing for sure.
4-1. Side out.
Overcorrection, clips the tape on serve one and sends it long on the second try. All right, see if Leah can find a good look at an approach shot, come forward and put pressure.
1-4.
The tape and wide, and slice approaches might be very good here on a court that doesn't bounce up.
Yeah, make her bend extra low to get underneath the ball and find the good topspin.
Side out.
Wow. Leah hit a ball on the back end of the
I think it was a great decision given that ball did hit the baseline to not pass and roll from Parris, and it was a very good one on the forehand side.
Point. 2 for 2 coming forward, 6-2.
Yeah, down the line backhand, so good from Parris Todd. Passing shot or volley out of the air.
Spectacular singles point from Leah Jansen right there.
Yes, it is. And that last ball, big opening cross court. But by the time Leah hit that, it was pretty low. That wasn't the easiest of shots on the backhand side.
2-6.
Kitchen coverage on the first volley from Leah. And as I said, the down the line backhand of Parris is lethal.
6-2.
A nice body clear to find the inside in forehand.
Free challenge timeout receiver. I'm sorry, server.
Interesting.
2-6.
Maybe that calm demeanor that I was suggesting, there's a reason for that from Leah Jansen. So
she could be a member of the afflicted here easily, because that's a wild place to call.
Just gotta try and get water down. I'm just scared to drink water because every time I drink water I throw up.
Oh, boom. Wow.
There's our
straight from the mouth of Leah Jansen.
There's our court mics catching.
Because it's offensive timeouts strategically happen quite a bit more and more these days, but this was an odd one to take.
And how about the Cal Bear toque on the head of Anna Bright there, who has raced back from her loss in mixed to support her YOLA partner, teammate, Leah Jansen.
And just throw a little tip there at the end. Find the forehand more of Parris Todd.
It's a good tip.
Don't throw up.
No, yeah, exactly. Went for the drop volley, doesn't make it.
I mean, just absolutely brutal, though. To get to the championship Sunday and not be at 100%, dealing with such a great opponent and all the challenges of in between the lines, and you don't have 100% health.
What a point for Leah Jansen there. Parris doubled down the line to start with here, and then just perfect pace for Leah to find the open court and pull within 2.
4-6. Side out.
Men's doubles will follow to cap championship Sunday.
6-4. Calls out point.
Okay.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at 7-4. We'll now proceed to video review.
By using that free challenge as a timeout, this is technical warning for Leah if she's wrong.
I'm leaning towards it caught, but of course not the best vantage point where we sit now.
So this has all sorts of implications.
In there.
In there, indeed. So that will take, oh, look at how
After review,
quickly.
the rally's overturned. The ball was in. Loss of a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. No free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at side out 4-6.
Okay. So any challenge that happens between the players for the balance is a technical warning for somebody. And we're only at 6-4.
4-6.
Short angles, too.
Yeah, open up the court. Yeah, I love that decision, too, to go back behind Leah Jansen. I was thinking possibly return to the strength of the backhand and go to the forehand on the approach. Leah tries to go 2 times to the backhand side and can't come up with it.
Look at this serve. Invites her in and passes her. That is high IQ pickleball there. I mean, it's hard to call a play in pickleball, but you can at least predict the first couple shots, and Parris saw that all the way.
8-4.
She's going to get that, and she's going to win with that. Wow, what a scamper. And then that's where the two of you have so much of an advantage if you get there in time, and you don't need the reach because you can disguise where it's going. Took it up the line, and 2 points from game 1.
Yeah, I feel the pain of Leah Jansen. A well-constructed point that does not work out for you.
9-4.
Point for Parris Todd.
Parris taking her time, going through the routine as always.
10-4.
Blustering passing shot. I'm not done, says Leah. Leah is also looking for career win number 200 today. 199 and 85 in her career.
4-10.
Pretty salty stat there for Leah Jansen. Very nice approach shot, comes around the outside of the ball, and plenty of open court for the first volley.
Yeah, she makes it look so easy when it's going so well. Just takes command of that net. To approach cross court against Parris Todd's backhand.
And not even in a neutral situation, even on a really good approach shot.
Can't game point, too, for Parris.
Yeah, because she rips it line and rolls it cross. So she is maximizing the responsibility that you have when you approach that wing.
Jansen listened to the advice from Anna Bright, play the forehand, and that backfires there. 11-5. What a shot from Parris. Todd to get it done. That routine part of our day. And they want us to drink way too many of those anyway.
All right, there's a little positive paddle waggle there from Leah Jansen after winning point one, and a glance over at Anna Bright on her bench.
Everybody needs a positive paddle waggle in their life.
Of course. Backhand approach was pretty positive, too.
And what a read of the play, too, because she's like, ooh, I hit that perfect. I need to sneak in here.
And also know that when you hit it that good, it's very hard for Parris to go cross court. So line is the best option there for her.
Asked Anna Bright if she saw it, and she says, I can't see over the board. So she's going to challenge it, though. So, okay.
Yeah, Anna Bright gave the wave in front of the face like the players don't want to see from the referee whenever they appeal, even of course.
I'm blocked, man.
Of course, we have the video challenge system here on CC.
And inch or so long, so that will cost Leah. Now, the problem for Leah is if you do need that extra timeout for the water situation, it's not going to be there now.
Lost the free challenge, no free challenges remaining, one free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 0-1.
I mean, Anna Bright's played 2 of the 3 matches and is now in the box in match 4.
Yeah, and she'll be in the box in match 5 too.
Yes, she will. Parris, Todd is everywhere, and Leah looks over at Anna and said, what am I supposed to do? There's that high arching serve with big kick, and Leah's late on it.
She's got 5 serves, at least. And using them all doubles and singles.
And well off the line as she steps into it. Now that one's got a heavy angle, and she comes in. The serve to set up the entire rally right there.
Yeah. You're the one in control of the first shot of the rally. Very at your opponent's mercy thereafter in what they give you. But when you're in control, the ball is in your hand. Use it as a weapon.
And take that bucket out, everybody at home, and practice. It's the one shot you can practice without a partner. Now she goes with the cut. And finds the down-the-line forehand again. And that is the grumpiest tee I've ever seen made with an arm and a pat.
Making Leah think she's going to go cross and then go line. Just commit to covering the line. So interesting insights on the bench there from Leah Jansen.
Or you can hit 3 absolutely phenomenal ground strokes, and you don't have to worry about covering anything.
Of course.
See the trophy they're fighting for over her shoulder in the corner there. Get your name etched on that one. I like this one a lot.
I like name etching.
Yes.
That's really good.
1-4.
Wow. Can't get to that, though, so fortunate stab for Leah. The other thing she says is, I just need to get one. Well, there you go.
Right.
Parris is like, oh, man, that's in.
Yeah, I think she meant I just need to get 1 point to stop this, and I just need to get one decent look to approach the net.
2-4. Side out.
Wow, and got a very short return that welcomed her to the net, but then poked it deep.
It was so short, it was effective, actually. Leah was thinking that she would have a higher ball to work with to come in.
Pulls the backhand wide, 5-2. And Parris is not going to play in a hurry.
Great cadence.
5-2. Point.
Little self-talk, go through the routine.
Yep.
True professional out there.
6-2. Calls out. Point. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the outcall. The outcall puts us in 7-2. Now proceed to video review.
All right, she was wrong earlier, was Leah Jansen, so she's wrong again. Technical warning will come with this. Let's see where this landed.
Obviously, technical warning is a big deal, but I don't think Leah cares about that.
Not one bit.
Not one bit right now.
And just out. Just out. And
close. I mean, close.
Yes. While we have a second, can't thank the volunteers here. Been terrific. And it has been icy getting here every morning. Mark, go ahead.
After review, the rally stands. The ball is out. No free challenges result in a technical warning. We'll resume play at 7-2.
The brisk jog of Parris Todd back to her side and the slow walk of Leah Jansen.
Red dot just past. How about the shuttle service here? Door to door in the cold to take care of the patrons. Really well done. Thank you, volunteers.
Point.
Little frustration mounting here. 3 points from a title for Parris in her first tournament of the year.
8-2.
I love that Parris was chasing that after all the running, not let her off the hook. So Leah's got to have a run, and certainly we've seen multiple massive comebacks in singles.
2-8.
And this time, the lob does land. And a disgusting angle from Parris Todd as she raises a fist in joy. How about that point all around from Parris?
Yeah, sky-high defensive lob. Correct court positioning after that point. And, of course, the shot making to seal the deal.
8-2.
job by Leia making Parris go to the slice.
Yeah, slice is definitely a sign of weakness in singles. I mean, it's not that you don't have to do it sometimes, but if you are doing it, you are probably in trouble.
2-8.
What a shot on the run from Leia Jansen right there, as Parris thought she was onto something, taking that ball down the line, but she hit that from the gray part of the court, and no chance to get over there and cover it.
Court coverage from Leia Jansen. That was a sharp backhand roll from Parris before the approach shot. So Leia had to cover a lot in that point.
Beautifully done from Leia Jansen, and that's 2 terrific rallies in a row.
So the soft touch on the short hop dropper and then the angle to finish. Equally impressive, those 2 shots.
And Parris has won the wrong answer. That's for darn sure. You're striking the ball well, but just missing that Anna Bright relayed back to her. Tough miss there, down 4.
8-4. Point.
Whipped into the corner. But too good at the net, and Leia all over the down the line there, Adam.
She was. She is very good on the full stretch at the
It's
kitchen.
incredible. Best in the business. And as we've seen way more times than we wished we could coming in here, a player having a cough before they serve. All the answers in that rally.
Definitely, since that statement of don't fall for the hold, I think that the anticipation has been better for Leia Jansen. Of course, there was 1 or 2 cross-court sprinkled in there. But when Parris is looking to really finish the point, she is going line much more frequently than cross-court.
5-9.
Is 3 or 4 feet behind the baseline. The angle dropper is definitely the proper shot selection.
And she could have given herself 2 feet of margin there with where Parris was, but doesn't execute it.
Side out.
Parris comes racing forward, can't find the two-y.
Yeah, one of two-handed backhand of Parris, Todd, very good, but one of the advantages of going one-handed at the kitchen, I believe Leia would have came up with that shot. 3 or 4 extra inches of reach means a lot with the quality of passing shots we see on tour.
5-9. Calls out, side out. Referee timeout, we have a challenge of the outcall. The outcall puts a side out 9-5. We'll now proceed to video review.
If this is out, it's a point for Parris because a technical warning has already been issued. Parris was not serving that rally, so that's this game puts a match point in Parris's camp right here.
Time in. 10-5.
What a shot to walk it off. Paddle flies in the air, and Parris Todd plays a spectacular singles match, wins in 2, and is a dominant winner. And here we go again with the waterworks, Adam. The emotions out here today are real and spectacular, and man, does this mean a lot to these players here?
Well deserved, Parris. Parris, walk me through that match point. What a dominant performance, 11-5, 11-5.
I mean, Leia's such a great player. She's a great fighter. I really just tried to give my best today. It was obviously a really long week for me, so I was literally running on fumes. And I just like to thank everyone for coming out. I know it's so cold. I don't even know what negative weather even means. I'm from California, and it doesn't get under 50 degrees. So thanks for staying and watching, guys. Appreciate it.
Parris, you told me earlier this week this might be your last singles tournament. Have you made the decision?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a break from singles for a little bit, and I'm really glad I can finish it off like this. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better for a last tournament, but I don't know. Never say never. I think I'll be dabbling a little bit in the draws, maybe later in the year, some of the bigger events, but for now I'm trying to focus on doubles, so I think this is a good way to go out.
She's not 100% out for now. Let's get you the trophy. We bring in Pro Player Director Dylan Seeger to present. Dylan.
Parris Todd, congratulations on winning another women's singles title. So on behalf of Pickleball Central, I will present to you our Champions Trophy.
Dave.
Get that paddle in there, Parris. There you go. What a big, oh, there it goes. What a victory for Parris Todd. So we've had Christian and Tyra saying that's their last go out on top, and now Parris Todd taking a break from singles with a trophy. She'll get her name etched on there. One more to go, and it is a beauty. The men's doubles final. Diascu and Tardio versus Alshon and Patrick Wynn. That's up next.
Ensure Max Protein has 30 grams of protein to feed my muscles for up to 7 hours.